We got a damn good show for you tonight. What do you say, Jane?
Yeah, we got a damn good show. Let's get her done.
All right. Wow, folks, what a beautiful afternoon here today. I'm getting out for a dig because I don't think I'm going to have too many more opportunities to do any digging. We're getting well into December here now as I'm filming. I need all the footage I can get to get me through winter. Because I'm just not one of those big channels that can do seeded digs, you know. They pay somebody to dig a hole, fill it full of bottles, and then dig it back up again like they just discovered it. So everything I do is done by hand, and it's the real deal. Alright, so no time to waste. Let's get at it. Okay, well I just stopped in this hole along the way just to see if there's anything laying out I might have missed. I don't see any marbles or anything. That's kind of what I... Well, I'm still here in this first hole, folks. Just sort of scratched around a bit, see if anything turns up. This metal thing come out. There's some lettering up around here, but I can't make it out. And also this cowbell just come out. Look, the dinger's still inside of it there. But I mean, it's completely roasted. It is toast. Right in that rust layer, right in there. Okay, folks, check this out. I just scratched this out. Right in there, right in the same area where that bell come out. It's what's left of a pocket watch. I already scraped a little bit off the back there, and I can see. Do you think that's gold? It's got some engraving on it. You can see that. Maybe somebody's initials or something. Not sure what that is on it. I'm definitely going to keep it though. And that's awful shiny. I'm not sure how well you can see it, but I just take that and clean it up. Look at the tarnish all over the patina there, that green. Yeah, okay. Hang tight. Okay, folks, so here's this pocket watch here. I'm going to try cleaning it up. So I'll just put that in the water. And I had good luck with this stuff here on brass and other items, so let's give that a shot. See what happens here. Oh, there's the bell. Well, my hands are full, unfortunately, so I guess I won't be drinking. Say hello, Jane.
Hello, Jane.
Yes, sir. Jane must be ringing that bell, trying to get me to drink. So let's dump some of this in here. Let's see what happens. Of course, we'll have to let it set for a while, but look at the bubbles going to work already. That's how you know it's working. That's how you know it's the good stuff. Let's add a little more. Yeah, that should shine up nicely. So I'll let that set for a while, folks, and then we'll see what happens. There it is right there, iron out. Rust stain remover. Okay. Fingers crossed. Well, I haven't moved on yet, folks. I'm still here in this little hole. I see something down in here. Looks like a plate, maybe. I can barely reach it. Ah. Good. Oh, jeez, I just fell backwards. Oh, God. Yeah, excellent. Alright, well, there's the plate, but absolutely nothing on it. No pattern, no markings. It's a nice heavy one, though. Yeah, real heavy. Almost like stoneware or something. Well, I don't know how well you can see in there, folks, but I'll get you up for a little bit there anyways. While I scratch around. Lots of bricks in there. Well, lately, anytime I've been down here, I've been trying to get enough footage to do 2 videos. I'm all hunched over here right now. I might move along here pretty quick. Okay, folks, so I'm going to stop shoveling right there, because I just seen a little square amber bottle roll down onto the tip of my shovel. You see it? I'll zoom in there. Where the heck is it? Or I can't even see it on here. It's right there. Anyways, I'm gonna go in and grab it right there. It looks good. It looks like it's a poison iodine. It's a little corker, but it is. Look, I can see it right there. Ta-da! Awesome. Yeah. All right. Yeah, Daymaker. Yep. Perfect. You see the skull and crossbones, folks? There it is. Nice. It's a little bit dirty. I'll get it cleaned up and let you have a look. Right on. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Well, that ginger beer shard just come out of this hole, folks. That's an older find. Red light bulb, too. Probably looking for me. Look at this piece that just come out, folks. That would have been awesome. Too bad it's broke. And it's engraved on the bottom, just made in England. That's all it says. A couple more things just come out, folks. Look at this piece of an old telephone receiver. And this here ACL bottle. It's a dandruff remover, hair restorer, and conditioner. $1.50. I think it says Resdin. $1.50. Check this out, folks. Little glass doll bottle. I found a few of these in the past, but this one has no writing on it. Some of them say reliable doll. Some of the ones I found. This one just has the measurements on it. Very cool, just the same. Nice find. So I got a couple things in the hole here I just want to check out real quick. Right there is a Pertussin cough syrup. But there's something in the back here, right there. I want to grab. Oh, it's plastic. What's this one? A little amber salve bottle. Okay, those are both bust. Let's see what this is. Yeah, and that's a screw top. 40s possibly. Well, finally, folks, after about, I'm going to say about 2 hours of digging so far, I think I got a marble in here. Right here. Looks to be blue. Blue and white, yeah. That one's in good condition too. Yeah, I like that. Nice swirly white streak through it. Winds right around it. I don't know if that's rust or if that's an orange patch on it. No, it was just rust. Okay, put that in my pocket. Let's keep going. Maybe there's a few more here. Well, folks, I generally don't do a lot of talking when I'm down digging. I like to concentrate on what I'm doing. But this here just fell out. I already picked it up and sort of wiped it off. It doesn't appear to be damaged. It's a little ashtray. It's got some roses, I think, in the center of it. And on the back side it says, made in Japan. Oh, I almost dropped it. Yeah, it doesn't look to be damaged. I'm going to hang on to it. Okay, folks, so we are back. The pocket watch has been in this solution for about 48 hours now. Now, before I put it in the solution, I did clean it up a little bit, enough to be able to see the writing on it. And I checked it out online, and it appears that it is not a gold watch, but it is gold filled, which is different than gold plated. Now, let me do a little quick explanation here. Gold filled, from what I can gather, is 5% gold. Gold plated is less than a percent. Okay? So, with all the calculations and what I could determine from info online, about 5% gold works out to about 1.2 carat or something like that, just over a carat. So, not really worth too much, but let's haul this out. We're going to have a look at it. I'll clean it off a little bit. I got my brush right handy here, ready to go. So, let's see how 48 hours of soaking in that turned out. Look at that. Well, I can see it does have some sort of design on it. That's going to be hard for you to see. I can see there's a flower here and some fancy little paisley-like designs here. Yeah, wow, that cleaned up real good in there. I might just brush this off a bit here and let that soak for a little while longer. Look how nice that's cleaning up. Yeah, so, like I say, I believe that's going to be 5% gold. Not real valuable. Last time I checked, the local pawn shop didn't take anything under 10 carat, I believe. It had to be at least 10 carat before they would trade it in for you, give you any money for it. But yeah, well, that's cleaning up real nice. That looks real nice, actually. It says fortune, I believe, right there, and then a number. Anyways, there it is. About 1 carat gold, folks. Alright, let's get back at it. I'll let that soak a little longer. So, here's just a real quick outro, folks. There's that pocket watch. And it didn't clean up too bad. I don't think you can see the lettering in there, but it says Fortune 423103, I think. Yeah, 5% gold, which as far as I can figure is about 1.2 carat. Still a nice find, cleaned up pretty good. The poison liquid iodine. It does have the rubber stopper and the glass dropper still in it, so I didn't take it out and I left. That gunk is still on the inside of it there, but there you go. The outside's all nice and clean, and there that is. Nice find. And there's the marble. It's got a little bit of play wear and it needs to be cleaned up a little bit better, but it's also a nice little find. And then there's the ashtray, which I just cleaned up. Gave it a quick clean up for the video. I need to soak it a little more. There's some rust stain on it, but there it is, folks. Thanks for watching. Thumbs up, comment down below. See you all on the next one. Over and out, folks.